Welcome to another live stream with custom screen printing. I regret coming on here. You know why? Nobody shows up to my stream. Starting to not show up. And this is getting aggravating. I don't know what is going on, people, but I don't know what is going on, but you know something? Um, if it's because I don't visit people's channels, I have a lot of subscribers. I got to work it out. I got to make out. If I go visit your channels, I'm going to watch short videos. But every time I turn around, someone comes in here and someone gets out. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Well, what's going on with you tonight? At least someone comes in here. At least, what's going on, Paul? What's up? What's up? Yeah, same here. Every day I'm doing that. Every day I'm doing that. Believe me, it's not easy being the business guy and everything's slow. It's just the economy over here is terrible. But anyway, just chilling like you. But you know, I can't wait to get my baseball cap started to print. But I'm wondering if I should print them on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm really thinking about Twitch because people seem to be interested in what I'm doing over there. But we'll see. But this is a T-shirt printing channel. But when you have no work, you have to do live streams. So that's what I'm doing. And it doesn't make any difference anyway. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Huh. Do you miss it? Do you miss having one now, or? Ugh, I never drove, so I wish I did though, but I didn't. You can get two more things if you had a vehicle, but you know. Oh, okay, I'm gonna give you the link. But being a business guy isn't it's fun, but when you don't have no work, it ain't fun. But I started using analytics, and people look at my website. It takes a little time and everything. But all right, there, Paul. What's up?
No, just chilling. Not a lot we can do. We got 54-mile-an-hour winds and rain.
Really? Serious?
Yeah.
Wow. So you can't do nothing about that one.
No. Can't even go out fishing because winds are too strong. And
Yeah, it's true. It is dangerous that way. So
yeah,
you're sitting out and relax. Nothing you can do, right?
yeah,
Sitting out. At least everyone's safe, at least, right?
that's it. Kira, she got a new toy.
Rain over here and stuff like that. This weather stinks this year.
Yeah, yeah. It's gone from spring and it's skipped summer and autumn and gone straight back into winter again.
No, it's kind of odd. The dog moving your seat around.
Yeah.
Looks like you're on a riding roller coaster.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
that's only
respect
really
Sarah's.
a lot
Just
of people come
respecting
in.
Sarah's wishes so that she doesn't get caught on cam. She don't like
Oh.
it, so
I don't blame. I don't
so
blame.
sit like this, and then she can walk in and out without.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my lady on YouTube either. So no, it's just that this is the if I sit around, I get really bored.
Yeah, that's better.
Checking, start specking. That's a funny shirt, Walt. That's a funny shirt.
So how's your day been so far?
Not quiet, very
Yeah.
quiet, rainy, cold, quiet.
Had an update on the car. It should be ready by next Friday. Go on the garden. Go on. Go on the garden. Yeah, car should be back with us next Friday. Phoned up where we got the hire car from, and I said, look, the car, every time we get in it in the morning, it stinks of fags, and me and the
Really?
wife don't smoke. And they apologized and said, bring it straight back. I said, well, I wasn't going to say anything really. I said, but because our car was supposed to have been finished by the 18th of March, but they've had trouble getting parts
Oh,
because there was more damage done than just a dent. Apparently, when they started taking the door apart, there was other bits that had been broken in the impact.
oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, so they've extended our lease help for this car. Anyway, we took it back. They said straight away, bring it back. We swap it over straight away, in which they did. They gave us a newer car, so
That's good.
yeah. But still, it's a nice one, but it's smaller than what we're used to. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, if it was, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely car. It's comfy, but it's just not the size. We're used to a bigger car.
Yeah, you like bigger vehicles, not small cars, right?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to move about and feel safe in them. You get a small one and you don't feel so safe in them now.
True.
It's too low down, and but if it was bigger, it would be a beautiful car.
Well, things will turn around, so you get your big vehicle back.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Just use it for now, and then
that's
get
it.
the car back to and ride your own car afterwards.
Yeah, when I took the other car back, he jumped in and he said, oh, the tank's not full of petrol. He said, it has to come back full of fuel. So, right. Looking at it at the end of the driveway to their place, the hire company, there's a fuel station. So I went in there, filled it up, went back. This is the old car. And they brought this new one out we could use instead, the newer one. Walked around it, yeah, good condition. Jumped inside, turned the ignition on. Nice. Without being racist, he wasn't English.
Okay.
Right.
Spanish?
No, but Dalton Head and
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. And I said to her today, he said, what? I said, you told me that I had to fill that car up before you swapped it over. He said, yeah, that's right. That's our policy. I said, well, best you fill this one back up then. I said, because it's got 3/4 of a tank in this one.
Shit.
So, oh, well, oh, okay. So he went in and see his boss come out and he said, right, go to the fuel station. I said, well, you can't expect us to fill a car up with fuel and take one that's not.
That's kind of dumb.
So, yeah, he's been out and bought all the paint. We've got a painter and decorator coming in on the 8th of April.
Let me ask you a question. Was your car in a wreck?
What? Which one?
The one you were getting fixed? Did someone hit you?
Dog did.
A what did?
Dog.
A dog?
Yep.
Serious?
Yeah, it was a Great Dane.
Oh, shit.
They had their front door open on their house with a child safety gate. The Great
Okay.
Dane spotted something come flying out up through the drive and full force into the side of the car and knocked the dog down. He got up and went indoors again. The dog did. I don't know if you'll see it clearly. Where is it gone? I don't know if you can see that clearly.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
You see the door handle
Yeah, I do see it. Okay.
there?
Yeah.
From there all the way down the bottom of the door is all pushed in.
Huh.
Both doors on that side of the car I took out.
Wow, that's something, huh?
Yeah. But the owner was good. He came out and he said, I'll sort the damage out. Don't worry about that. I'll sort it all out. I said,
Hey,
he
Steven.
said, come in, I'll give you my name and address and my telephone number. So both me and Sarah were trying to say to him, we can sort that out in a minute. How's the dog? The dog needs looking at. We were more concerned about the dog than the car.
Yeah.
We spoke to him. I spoke to him about 4 days ago, and he said I said, like, the insurance company hasn't heard back from you yet. He said, no. He said, I just got the letter. He said, I'll be contacting them later today, like on that day, because he's got public liability insurance for the dog up to 2 million. So he's given them all the details, insurance company now. But he said the dog was a bit dozy that evening and
Hey,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
he
awful.
admitted his
Hope you're all
fault.
right, though. Hope the dog's doing all right, too.
Hi, Stephen. Hi, Squirrel.
You want to hear a funny story that happened to me a long time ago? Well, you really up for a laugh, Paul?
Go on then.
Okay, I was on this paper route, right? I was doing the paper route when I was like I was in my 30s or something. And I was
That
doing
was years ago.
Yeah, and I was walking, right? I was on the route. And the lady had this small fox terrier, small pudgy little dog, I think it was a fox terrier. I'm not sure what kind of brand it was, but it was a small, fat little dog, right?
Mm.
And this dog had a wicked spirit in him. I don't know what was the matter with him. So I ended up calling him Bobby Bongo Head. And the lady said, that's a good name for him. I think I'll use it on him, right? Because every time she tried to pick him up, she'd bite it. He would bite her in the ankles or her wrist. She hated that dog. So one day, she had this the door inside the house open, but the screen door was shut. But one day he got out and he was running around my ankles like wicked. Every time he went around, he went like this faster, like this. Dog was weird.
Mm.
I couldn't see him. He was going, like this around me. What the heck is wrong with this dog? And she said, he's retarded. So I hit him with a paper bag and rolled him. She picked him up and he bit him in the wrist. So she kicked him in the rear end with a shoe and put him in the house, right? So he's in the house, right? He didn't bite me, thank God. He didn't get a chance to. He would have nipped me in the ankles. And I would have kicked him in midair. But anyway, he got in the house, and one day I went back to the other day, next day. She has the inside door open, but the storm door was closed, right? You know those cheap aluminum doors they got, they're the white ones you put in front of the house. Suddenly I was at that, and I went to the house and I knocked on the glass door to tell her I was here to get the money to collect with the paper. Suddenly the dog runs to the door and goes bang, right? Hits the door.
Hi, Shay.
Kitchen Vlogs, how you doing? Welcome. And the dog went bang to the storm door, right? He hit the door. He tried to go through the door, Paul. He tried to go through a storm door with his head, right? He hit the door so hard, he broke his neck and had a stroke and died.
Bloody hell.
The dog just killed himself. And I didn't know. I seen the dog laying on the floor. He was on the side. He wasn't moving, but he was looking up at me, He wasn't saying nothing. And she came and said, what's the matter with him? I said, he hit the door. So next day I went back again. She said he died from a stroke because 3 strokes killed him because he broke his neck. So he died. And she said, oh, I'm glad he's gone now.
I'm good, thank you, Kitchen.
And she said, I'm glad he's gone because he's nothing but a pain, she says. Her son brought him home, and she didn't like the dog. Didn't that happen? The son was laughing about it after it happened.
You saying that where we used to live, we had patio doors out to the back garden. And Kira was laid on the settee with her head on me lap, and I dropped one.
I'm doing fine, Shady Kitchen Vlogs. Really? So the whole thing is that these doors, I don't know if you've seen what the American doors look like. It's like a storm door, but it's all made out of aluminum, a very tough aluminum. And it has a kind of a X part on the bottom part of the door. It has glass above it, and you can put a screen in it. The dog tried to run right through that, and he broke his neck and died. Next day, he died from 3 strokes, and he died.
Oh dear.
Because he crippled himself.
Kira was laid on me lap, and I let one go, a real smelly one. And she got up. God. She got up to run outside, and the patio doors was shut, and she didn't realise.
Same to you, Shady Kitchen Vlog. Happy to see you too. Yeah, the whole thing is that I didn't know. See, this dog didn't like me. I don't know what was the matter with that dog, but he did not like me at all.
We used to have a dog like that, same temperament.
Thank you.
I could do whatever I wanted with it. I could pick it up, move it around. But every time Sarah went near it, it would growl and show its teeth and all sorts. So we rehomed that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Weird.
That dog that lady had was weird. Her son brought that home. That dog was her son's dog. And that dog did not like his mother. He would bite her in the ankles or in the wrist. She would boot it out of the room. She wanted to lock it in the room. She didn't want nothing to do with that dog. But then it died. She was happy because she told her son, do not bring another dog home. I don't want one. Told him that. The son agreed. Yeah.
Kitchen. Who'd you like?
Yeah, why? Okay, wait, hold on.
All right then, Wayne. No, that's something he shouldn't have done. Left me in charge of his channel. So how's everybody's day been? You all okay?
had to talk to my nephew about something.
All right.
So it wasn't a very much conversation, just a short one. But
Mm.
it was crazy being the paper. I had a lot of trouble on that route when I was doing the paper. I hated doing it because
The only thing I didn't like about my paper round was getting up early, 4 o'clock in the morning to do it.
I did it 3 o'clock in the morning to get it all done, and daytime we mine. That was a big mistake.
I used to, I'd get up 4 o'clock, do the paper round, get home, quick change, off to school.
I did mine, and a big mistake for 3 o'clock in the dawn. Okay,
Okay, kitchen flog.
The whole thing is what I did is I went up 3 in the morning, and my city is a big mistake because you see everything in the Don
Good
City what's
night.
going on. Okay, good night. And I was out 3 in the morning. I seen the cops chasing this drug dealer down the street. 3 cops chasing him, and I was out there and I was laughing because the guy had his whole car was full of marijuana smoke, right, coming out of the doors, right. The car ran into the river, and he ran down the street. The cops were chasing him, and they jumped on him. They got him. But the car was
Yeah.
running by itself into the river, still running underwater. That was so dumb. I started laughing.
I can remember $112 complete. Okay. You've lost me. Anyway, I can remember years ago when I was living in Devon, there was an accident. A car had gone up on the bank,
Yeah.
come back down and landed across the road on its roof.
Oh, okay.
I see it happen, so I called the police and the services out. And when the copper got there, he was on his own, and he said, can you help me out here? I said, what do you want me to do? He said, well, can you shut the road off down there? So I said, yeah. So I pulled my car across the road, and he gave me a police jacket, the fluorescent ones to wear. So I was down the bottom of the road, stopping the traffic going up. And then he came down, he gave me some police tape to put across the road.
Okay.
So after I spread it across the road, I took the police tape and I put it in the back of my car. And then what I was doing, goodbye, good night.
Have a good night
kitchen.
now. Hey, kitchen vlogs.
Yeah, and at night times, I was going round putting this police tape up on people's houses, do not cross line. And they were coming home from work and seeing these blue and white police tape.
Oh,
yeah, they weren't going into their houses because they were wondering what was going on. They was calling the police. What's going on?
So what happened to the guy in the car? Do you live?
Yeah, he lived. Yeah.
Put police tape over people's houses. That must have been a laugh and a half.
Yeah. But I tell you what, the one thing they did say, he was lucky he wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
Really? He wasn't wearing the seatbelt?
No.
Why would he be lucky if he wasn't wearing it?
Because when the car come back on the down, it crushed down on the driver's side.
Oh.
And he was able, as the car come back down, he laid flat.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
So.
Was he intoxicated?
No. No, it's slippery roads.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Driving a little bit too fast, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. That does make sense.
Huh.
That's weird.
Yeah.
They were talking about that bridge again today on the news.
Yeah, I haven't seen it today.
The brakes, I guess the brakes weren't working, I guess.
What on that?
He had no power.
No, he lost power just before it and then drifted out of the shipping lane.
I know, I heard that.
When he got the power back, because he dropped his anchor to try and stop him, but it just pulled the the rear of the ship round. And when he got his power back, it just straight into the thing, into the bridge.
Yeah. That's crazy. That was an awful for people to go through that.
Yeah. Have they found all the bodies yet?
I don't know. I didn't look any more about the one. See if they say anything about it in here first of all. See if I look in the news. See if they saw anything.
Because last I knew, there were 6 unaccounted for.
Yeah.
But how can they say there were 6 unaccounted for when there was a few cars that went into the water itself?
They said they said that I think they said one time they said 2 guys I guess were unaccounted for or something. I don't know. They found 2. I can't remember what they said.
Yeah,
We'll see
a lot of them
about
were the workers that went in that were on the bridge working, weren't they?
Yeah, trying to find what they see anything about it in here. I don't see anything right now. Not right now. I didn't. So tell something about it in here. But it's crazy that that had to happen, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the bridge was just resting on the supports, wasn't it?
Yeah. The guy's going to pay for the whole thing, he said.
The government, yeah. Who's your president? Biden?
Biden.
He said that the government will pay for the whole repairs, rebuilding of it.
I see if I can see anything here if they say anything about it. I don't see anything yet about it. So all they do is talk about the darn ex-president. All they talk about in here is pain in the neck. What they can't put sock in it. Jesus. Life is more important than hearing about that idiot. That's all they talk about. They do their jobs right. Oh, look at this. Lighthouse Inn is getting knocked down at last. A building that's condemned. Where's the heck is that? Any news about that bridge? I didn't see anything about it. It's weird. It's all political junk.
Yeah.
It's all political. Sports and political. Trying to find. Where are we? Anything? It's crazy though that had to happen to those people though.
Yeah.
Never can tell. Like I tell people, life is not. You can't tell what's going to happen one day or the next. Anything can happen.
No, tomorrow is never guaranteed.
That's right. That's right. It's never guaranteed. Nothing is. That's what the whole problem is. You know, we don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Anything can happen. So
Yeah.
We were saying something about it yesterday, but not now. It's all political junk on here. I can change this and get rid of all this political stuff, or maybe I'll do it. Change it. Yeah. I got another place too while I look for it.
I mean, all the politicians all over the world, I mean, they get elected in, they say they're going to do this, they're going to do that, but they don't. All they're concerned about is lining their own pockets and filling their bank accounts.
All right, here it is, a dispatch audio from Baltimore Key Bridge. Collapse sheds light on timeline of
incident. Hi, Dave. Welcome in.
I'm not going to play that audio, unfortunately. No. But they're looking into it. You know, hey Dave, what's up? I'm just, you know, we did have 5 up there. They keep on leaving. I don't know why. I have no idea why they keep leaving.
Nah.
Not that boring.
No.
We'll go up here for a minute. if I get more work, I can have myself. I think because I have this on 10-minute. I don't have on subscribers mode tonight. I don't think. I don't have it on. I don't have it on tonight. I have DuckDuck I'm using too, so
Pardon?
I'm using DuckDuck for a browser. I hate Google
Yeah.
Chrome.
Yeah. I've been using it for years now.
I just don't like all the junk that's in Google Chrome. It's all what do you call it, malware.
Mm. So how's you, Dave?
I guess it's doing all right. He's just waiting for his mouth to heal. He can eat regular foods again.
Yeah.
I'll be doing some work for 21SC pretty soon.
That'd be good.
So I'll
Get a
be
bit of
keeping
cash in.
busy jobs for him,
Yeah.
and hopefully get more work later. I
Yeah.
heard that Elliot wants to deal with me too at some point and everything. What's another guy say he wanted to deal? Another YouTuber said that too. What's the other guy?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for an order for about 40 rigs to go to 2 people in Scotland.
Yeah, trying to figure who the other guy said he wanted to deal with. It's Kenny and Debbie, I think. I don't know, something like that. Some YouTuber.
Hmm.
Right now, it's just people are slow. I'm not pushing people. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting.
Things are hard all round, though, aren't they?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
see, what it is that I tell people in my city, all right, if they don't want to come here, use the website. You don't have to come here.
No.
Use the website, order the shirts, pay for them. I'll print them. I'll ship them out. Just leave an address in the email, and you get them. You don't have
I was
to come.
having a look at some of the shirts
You
on
don't
your
have to come
Facebook
here.
page.
Yeah, I had a lot of them since 2018. I had a facial beard too. You've probably seen it.
No, I was looking at the shirts that you had up there.
I have a lot of videos. I see if you were part of that YouTube channel, if you were a follower of mine on there, you'll see a lot of my videos in it since 2018.
Mm.
But I tell people, and they don't listen. I said, hey, folks, I have a website store. You don't have to come here. Just
No.
use your credit card, pay for the shirts, and I'll get them for you, and I'll print them and ship them out. That's so simple. But they don't listen.
Trouble is, some people, you've got to draw it in a sandbox for them.
A what?
A sandbox.
What the hell is a sandbox?
That's what we say over here, trying to explain it to somebody. Say, oh, do you want me to do a picture in a sandbox?
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So I put a video on my YouTube channel, right? And I told them, you can use the website. You don't have to come here to my city. I told them what I do in the business. I said I do t-shirt restoration. If you don't have your artwork, then you can send a picture of the shirt through the email. Take a good picture of the shirt and send it to me, and I can just take the picture and redo it. I've done that before for like 2 or 3 people, and I had some other guy was gonna do. They charge a guy that does a driveway charges $40,000 to do a driveway for a business. Right? This is a funny story. The guy was so cheap. He didn't want to pay the money for the shirts, but he's making all this money, right? And I talked to him. I said, if you have a shirt, bring it over. Make sure it's in good shape. He only brings me over a shirt that was ripped apart by a pit bull. I said, this is what you bring me. He says, yeah. What am I going to do with this? This ain't in good shape. How am I going to do this? You can't do it. Be reasonable. I picked the whole up in me and said, how you going to work with this stupid shirt that's ripped apart by a dumb animal?
Some people have got no idea.
And I told him, I said, you can get up and you leave. I don't want to deal with you. Take it. You have a good day, man. Just go. He's a big guy, too, but I don't care. I said, go. I don't want to deal with you. You think this is a joke? I'm not playing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I said, that's it. You go. That's it. Go. Go back to your business. Don't come back here again. And he seen how I was serious about it. He started apologizing to me. He thought I was going to laugh about it. I wasn't laughing. I take my job very seriously. I'm still screening people's shirts. I'm very serious about what I do. And he wanted a long sleeve shirt with his name on it, right?
Yeah.
He didn't want to pay for the job anyway. He didn't want to pay the money out. And I said, you're so damn cheap. You charge people $40,000 for a down driveway or a parking lot. You're overcharging people, and you're complaining about my affordable price for this with you. I told him that thing too. And I told him to leave.
Yeah, that's why you don't need people like that.
I said, just go. All right, we're done. Then I had another woman come over. Didn't want to pay for the logo for the shirt. She thought she was gonna get it with the shirt. And I said, lady, this don't work that way. You pay for the shirt, you have to pay the full money for the job to cover what goes on that shirt.
Yeah.
She didn't want to do it, so I said, here, take your shirts and leave. She ordered them. I said, take your shirts and leave. Get out. She left. You meet all kinds of people. That was like 10, 20 years ago, but I'm just saying what happened in the business. That's what I have to deal with. It's crazy.
Yeah, the mentality of some people is unbelievable.
Especially in the U.S., especially in the United States. Oh, my God.
We got our fair share over here.
Yeah, you know what she told me? Oh, you scratch my back, I'll scratch. You know what that means? You do me a favor and I'll do you a favor.
Yeah.
She wanted me to take it for cheap, the price. I said, I'm not doing that, so get out. You can take your sneaky ways and go somewhere else and get out of here, I told her. Just leave. Oh, I'm leaving. That's a good leave. I don't want you here. You're not very nice. I'm not very nice. You're not very honest. You're a crook, I told her. I am not. Yes, you are. You're a thief. You're trying to trick me into doing things I don't normally do, and I'm not doing it. You know what she said to me? I'll get a lot of work for you if you do what I tell you to do. And I said, you ain't telling me what to do. You leave. I told you, she was a witch. She was a witch, that lady. Oh, my God. Her son owned the construction company, right? And his mother was running the business for him. He couldn't run it himself.
I had a small shop down on Paul Key, and each year I'd make him up 60 odd fishing rigs for the boats.
Okay.
And then all the prices went up, so I had to put my prices up to cover the costs.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing it to make money. I was just doing it to cover the costs, and I was charging him. I charged him then. I put the cost up to £1 a rig for him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because he was having 60 odd at a time.
Okay.
He was selling them at £2.75.
Oh, okay.
And he moaned because I put the price up I was charging him 80p a rig, and I put it up to £1. And
what's the pound now? I don't understand that. That part.
We say $1 then, so you understand.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I was selling. They were sort of like, say, 80 cents, so you understand.
Okay.
And I was selling them to him for 80 cents, and he would sell them at $2.75. And because the cost of everything went up, an import tax was then introduced. I put my rigs up to £1 for him, which is still
That's like,
cheaper than anybody else.
was it $1, maybe $2, or maybe?
$1. I put it up to $1, from 80 cents to $1.
Yeah.
And he moaned,
Oh, jeez.
but he was making $1.75 on every rig. So each year he was making nearly $100 just on my rig profit.
Oh, wow. So he's taking you for a ride then, right?
Yeah, so I haven't made many for a few years now.
That's being not being very honest, is he?
No.
See, what I told people on YouTube, right? This is a proposition I made. I said to everybody on YouTube, I said, if you want your shirts made by me, you pay me to do them, and then you can jack them up for any price you want to jack them up to for getting your own money. You don't have to use a middleman. You know what they said to me? Oh, I don't want to do that. They deal with the other guy instead of doing what I told them to do. They wouldn't do it. So hey, they want to get a lousy $1.50 for a shirt, then go with it. I don't care. Stupid idiots.
Yeah. Well, let's say we've got a painter coming in on the 8th of April, so we've been out and bought the paints to do the front room, the hallway, and the kitchen. We had one chap said he would do it, but he kept letting us down. And in the end, Sarah got fed up with him and said, "No, right, that's it. We'll get somebody else in." So that's what we've done, and he's coming in on the 8th. He's a professional painter and decorator.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I said to him, like, I know he's a fishing buddy of mine, but we said, how much to do it like? He said, no, not nothing. Don't want anything. He said, just some bacon sardines and a cup of tea. We said, no, we got to pay you because he's got to drive over here. No, I don't want paying, but Sarah has insisted that we pay him, which was fair enough. We can't expect him to do it for nothing. So that's what we're doing. He doesn't know it, but he's going to get paid.
Mm. You're going to meet all kinds in the world, though, you know.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. He really was insisting. He doesn't want paying for it. I don't want paying for it. Yes, you got to have some money. No, just want bacon sardines and a cup of tea.
Well, what's this guy, a professional painter?
Yeah.
He don't want you to pay him. He just wants you to feed him and give him a cup of tea.
Cup of tea and some bacon sardines. He said that'd be good enough. We said, no, we're going to pay you. Can't expect you to come over here.
You can't do nothing for nothing.
I know he can't. I know he has rigs and that off of me when he needs them and stuff like that, but you can't expect somebody to come over here and spend a few days painting and not get paid for it.
I know what you're saying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're not like that.
Yeah, I understand that one, but I just couldn't understand what he was just trying to want to do it for nothing. And you didn't care, you know. It's like
that. He's a good bloke. He's that way inclined.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But yes, you know,
he knows if you're struggling, you can't do it yourself through illness or stuff like that. He'll step in and do it. But
right.
Squirrel.
What's up, Squirrel? General Squirrel, what's up? How's work today, Squirrel? Slow or what? That's people. The guy sounds like he's kind-hearted too. You know.
He is.
Yeah, I can tell because people do that. They figure they're being helpful, but you gotta make something, and you're trying to tell them that you gotta make something from doing it. You know.
We, and not only that, it's what's it? Say 10. Say a 20, 24, 25 mile round trip for him.
Oh wow, huh?
So you can't expect him to do it with, especially with his fuel costs and all that.
Wow. Huh. So you're understanding, and you're telling him,
Mm.
that he has to get paid for his job. You're telling him
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and he's trying to do the opposite. But you're telling him, hey, you gotta get paid for this because
Yes.
we can't see you working for nothing. And I understand that too. You care about this guy and you want him to make his living for doing it.
Mm. I mean,
Pay
he's
for
going to
his
be
work.
coming out. You'll see him when I do some lives because he's going to come down when I'm doing some lives and do some fishing with me. Like,
Is he an older man or
he's younger than me, I think.
oh, he's younger than you? Huh. Okay. Huh.
But yeah, he's with his mate with a YouTube channel on fishing, but his mate has moved up north.
Oh,
So he's doesn't do the YouTube anymore. So I said to him, like, he doesn't get out fishing much now. So I said, well, when I go out fishing, I'll give you a shout and you can come out with me. And then so he's he's great. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to come out. So
hmm.
I mean, he was with me one night, and I cast out. Everything must have been spot on when I cast because I virtually emptied the reel with line.
So how many rooms are you gonna paint for you? This one?
No, he's doing the lounge, the hallway, and the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of work.
Mm.
Hmm.
Obviously, I should be helping with the preparation of it and doing all the masking as well and stuff like that.
Hmm. Hmm. Wow. That's something else. So him doing all that work
Yeah.
and
It's
wow.
not only just that; it's moving the furniture around as well.
Yeah, I know. True. It's a lot of work there too.
Yeah. I mean, the hallway's straightforward because there's nothing in the way. It's just masking.
Right.
I mean, this place, the woman that was here before us got paint everywhere
Oh, really? Serious?
on switches and all sorts. So I've got to clean all them off.
Huh.
But she wasn't 100% there.
Oh, okay. I got you. Mhm.
She was about 60% short of being 100%.
Oh, okay.
And she painted every room with a broom.
Oh, jeez. What a bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because when we moved in here, we was looking at it, decorate. Oh, Christ, we've got some work to do here. Like, and well, the neighbours were friendly with, pretty good friends with them now. And they said they came in when she was painting and she was just using a broom to do it all.
That sounds funny. I couldn't imagine what that looked like.
Oh, it's a mess, Wayne. It really is.
I couldn't imagine. Oh my gosh. How long did it take you to clean it up and get rid of it all? It's a lot of work, right?
Well, this is what the decorator's coming in for next on the 8th of April to do.
It's still on the walls right now?
Oh yeah, it's still how she done it. But we've been so busy sorting other stuff out, and
Hmm.
I mean, we've even got boxes up in the attic that we haven't. But we've been trying to sort the garden out in
Oh,
between
okay.
and that. So, and then with Sarah's op, and then her foot, and then the car, and everything just.
Right. So what are they gonna do? Paint over the old job and
Yeah, he's going to repaint it all.
what are you gonna put primer over the old stuff and put the paint over the primer?
No, we've got enough paint to put two coats on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So some paint's got primer in it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been awful.
Because it really is. I mean, the the lounge is orange. The hallway is orange.
Oh, gee. Orange.
The kitchen, it's as though she started painting it green and then ran out of paint.
Oh, orange and green. Oh my God.
And the bedroom, well,
Oh,
it's like going to bed in a deck chair the way she's got with the stripes.
what color's on that wall?
Orange, pink, white, and yellow.
They might not rebuild it, Stephen. That's what you're saying.
I don't think she is saying.
I mean, he's saying they might not rebuild the fridge.
Oh,
Stephen's saying-
right. The government, Stephen, the American government said they will pay for it.
I don't know what that was about. But that's awful. That stuff. Painting it with a
Yeah.
broom. Oh my God.
And she would have, first thing we done was removed every, like the bathroom, the hallway, the bedrooms, the kitchens had like stick-on mirrors dotted around the place.
Oh well.
Yeah, so we've removed all them.
Oh man. I couldn't imagine what that looked like. That must have been terrible.
A couple of weeks ago, we had a gardener come in with a digger to level the back garden and remove tree stumps and all that.
Hmm.
I was finding carpet buried in the garden and all sorts, tarpaulin, carpet, and everything. Oh dear. I mean, normally we wouldn't, because we've done an exchange. Normally we wouldn't have taken it if we'd realised what work was needed. But it's such a lovely area we're in, and the actual we're in a bungalow, and it's such a nice bungalow with plenty of ground, nice and quiet. And
Can I ask you a question, Paul? Do you have a cellar in your house, or you have one?
no, we got an attic.
Oh, they don't build the houses with cellars in, right?
No,
You got a wine cellar?
no.
Oh, you don't have any. They just build it on the dirt floor, right?
Yeah, they concrete
how-
foundations in, and that's it.
That's how they do it in Australia too.
Mm.
And the houses are really bad after they wear out. They crack and everything. Oh my God.
This one, so actually okay. It's no cracks or anything. It's actually quite a nice bungalow.
Oh, okay, that's good. You know, one guy in Australia I watched, he showed this building, right? Some guy built this building full of concrete blocks, right? And the house is beautiful. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful house. And you know what happened? The developers bought it and wanted to tear it down. Not a crack in the walls. The house was
Yeah.
beautiful. And they took it
I
out.
mean, the place we moved from was moving.
Oh,
There
really?
was cracks appearing and massive cracks appearing on the outside, on the inside.
Oh, wow.
It got to a point where you couldn't shut the doors inside the house,
Oh,
and the hallway going up the stairs, the wall was actually bowing in towards the stairs.
oh, that's not good.
So we were glad to get out. Well, the area was nice.
Would they condemn it?
No. It's not going to be condemned. They're just filling the cracks. It was nice where we was too. We were so central to everything, to the sea, to the town, to the park. It
Oh,
was nice. But they started moving druggies into the area,
oh, okay. I got you.
and all foreigners were being moved into there, and then there was like crime started going up.
Oh, geez.
There was stabbings and all stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So
It's good that you got out of there then.
yeah,
So, Stephen, what are they going to do about the bridge? You said they might not rebuild it. How are they going to do without a bridge? If you're still here, Stephen. It's a crazy world, though.
mm,
There's always something going on, you know?
yeah, there is.
No matter where you're living, something is going on no matter where you are.
Yeah,
It's all over the place.
but where we're to now, it's so quiet. I mean, you lay in bed at night and you can hear the foxes, you can hear the owls, and all
Oh, that's
sorts.
good.
Yeah,
Hmm. My
yeah,
street's all right, but
we're 20 minutes drive away from the beach.
oh, that's good. Hmm.
But where we're to now, it used to be a woodland area.
Oh, okay.
We had a little dormouse in the garden the other night.
So how many coppers did they dig out of the ground, Paul? A lot of them?
There was 3, 4 different carpets.
What'd she do? Take it off the floor and bury them?
Don't know what she was doing.
Sounds funny.
But we got a wet room here,
Mm-hmm.
walk-in shower and all that.
Yeah.
And that was 2 or 3 different blues in there. So
Really?
she'd run out of one tin, one lot, got another lot, and started painting with that, run out of that, then got another one. And this is the best bit.
Did she
On the
paint herself
tile.
too?
Oh, but on the tiles in the shower area, he used a black marker pen and went round a load of the tiles in the grouting.
Did she ever
dear.
did she paint herself too?
Possibly. But we were trying all sorts to get this marker out of the grouting and that. And in the end, Sarah was looking in Amazon and she found this tool for doing it. A brilliant tool. I cleaned it all the grouting up lovely within sort of like 10, 15 minutes. The whole lot, I'd had the whole lot done.
That's good.
Mm. But she's Oh, don't know how to describe her.
Where is she
But
now?
she's actually moved again, and she's in the Isle of Wight.
Really?
Yeah, which is just off the south coast of England.
When she's painting the south again? You think so?
Cool. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Because there's like, we're in a council accommodation, council house, so we're set for life here.
Okay.
The beauty about it, if anything goes wrong, say the boiler packs up, they have to replace it.
Hmm.
There's no cost to us. Any repairs, there's no cost to us. It's all to the council.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, when we come round to view the property the first time, we got here, and the first thing she done was got her photo album out and started showing us her family photos. We haven't come to see that. We come to see the property. And then she rung us. She rung me up one day, and she asked if I could drive from Poole over to here, which was what, say, round number 10 miles. She wanted me to drive over to here, pick her up, and take her back into Poole and drop her in Poole so she could do a bit of shopping. I said, no way. And on our second visit here, she said, oh, can I catch a lift with you back into Poole? I went, no. And Sarah, I said, I'm visiting me uncle who lives in just down the road, so we're not going straight back. But yeah, she definitely wasn't all there.
Wow.
Who's this? Giveaway started, is it? Guard dog. He's doing a giveaway.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it will look nice once it's done, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep wanting to get out and cut the front lawn, but every time we get a nice dry day, and I say to Sarah, right, give it another day so it dries a bit more, and then I'll get out and cut the lawn. It hammers down with rain again.
Can't we get a break?
Hang on a minute. Babes. This here, they're down in Mevagissey. It's a program that's come on, a crime one, and it's been filmed in Mevagissey in Cornwall.
Oh.
Recognise the pier I used to fish from. But it's if we could pick this bungalow up and take it and put it somewhere nice,
Yeah,
by the beach, it'd be ideal. But don't get me wrong, we absolutely love this area. We really do.
Yeah.
It just feels right, feels comfortable.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? You know. But yeah. We've got a massive great oak tree at the bottom of the garden.
Hmm.
But the back garden's big enough we can put a 20-foot swimming pool in there.
Oh, really? Huh?
Mm. Matter of fact, we've actually got one waiting to go up. It's 20-foot long, 12-foot wide, 4-foot deep.
Right.
It's going to take some filling with the hose pipe, I know that.
Mm.
But yeah, Sarah loves her swimming, so she'll be doing the swimming and I'll be sat in the hot tub.
Right. Hmm.
So what have you got planned for this year?
Hopefully, get things going and then maybe busy instead of
Mm.
sitting around, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not doing nothing right now. Everything's slow right now. But I go over Twitch. Here's the story about me, right? I put some of my old videos on Twitch. People come in and watch them. They all watch them.
Yeah.
Over here, they don't care. Over there, they do care. So what's that?
Oh. So the people say, oh, you want to put your channel on Facebook as well, but I only go on Facebook to play the bingo on there each day, because so much drama on there, it's unbelievable.
Really? On
Yeah,
Facebook?
Facebook, yeah. I mean, if you fall out with somebody and you're on Facebook, they just plaster it all over Facebook,
Oh, wow.
and you can't take it down off of your page because they're the ones that put it up there. Only they can take it down.
Mm.
So.
Hmm.
There's so much crap on there as well. You get
I don't go on
advertisement.
Facebook, though. I don't go on there.
And,
I got friends on there, but I don't go on there much to hang over there. I don't go on what's that? Kick. That place is nasty.
is it?
Oh, they have nasty music over there you wouldn't believe. If you put it on here, they'll kick you off of YouTube. That's how
Mm,
bad it is. It's like rated R words in the songs. I couldn't believe it.
it's not good.
I was over there, right, visiting. I signed in just to look around, see what, because John Paul told me to go over there. Wayne, go check that out. So I was okay. So I seen this lady on there talking to this guy. And I was listening to the songs you were listening to. Oh my goodness sake! If I heard songs like that on YouTube, you wouldn't be lasting on YouTube for 2 seconds. That's how bad it was. Oh my god!
Mm,
Look, it sounded like a country song too. It sounded like a country singer singing it.
yeah.
Nasty. I mean, all about the woman's private parts and
Oh,
oh my goodness sake! I'm saying I'm getting out of here quick, and I took off. I could not believe when I heard that. Oh my god! I never went back. I said I ain't never going down there again.
nah.
Never in my life am I gonna go on there. No, thank you. Told John Paul I'm not going in there again. No, thank you. I took off. I said hell with that. Let you talk nasty on here and everything, Paul. Like they don't care what you say on there.
I know one person that'll be all right on there then.
I know. I know what you're talking about. I know, huh?
Suit him down to the ground, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they're nasty on there. I couldn't believe it. But Twitch don't let you do any of that. They don't let you play any bad words on there. They'll kick you right off.
That's good.
And
That's
all
what
on-
YouTube should be.
And Twitch won't let anybody troll anybody. They have programs and then kick them out. You said they're going to put it in here now, right? They're going to put something into the program to kick things
AI,
off.
yeah.
But Twitch does that already. They kicked a YouTuber off there. I'm not going to say
Yeah.
who it is. I'm not revealing names, but they kicked him off of there for reasons. I'm not going to say why, but and any troll, if a troll comes on there from YouTube, they'll nail him. They say, "Oh no, you're not coming here. You're out," and they bounce them out. I
That's
kicked a
good.
kid out of my page. I was over there. There was a kid that was too young over there. And I kicked him out, and you know what they did? They sided with me and kicked him out. They removed him. It was all racing gone. That was it.
But we'll see, because YouTube are going to introduce the AI. How they're going to, what they're going to use it for, I'm not sure yet. But I'm hoping it's going to stop a lot of these channels that are abusive to, other channels and that.
Hope they do the right thing. They never do, but I hope they do.
Yeah. But I shall know when it all starts to happen, and can keep people informed and that.
Yeah. It's crazy though, I like how Twitch is though. It's better
But
over there.
Apparently, there's not many people that get invited to go up on the panel as a panel member on YouTube.
Twitch don't let no one on the panel. They let you stay in the chat. They won't allow it on the panel.
No, I don't mean
people up
panel
there.
like this, Wayne. On the actual YouTube panel for discussion, decision making, stuff like that.
They used to have that. They used to have it, but they never
on
used
YouTube?
it. Yeah, never
On
used it. They threw it away without using it.
No, they're using it now because I was invited to go up as a member, and I've done it.
Oh, really?
You remember the email I showed you last night?
No, I didn't see an email.
I showed you on my phone.
Oh, you showed me on the phone. Okay.
Hang on.
They used to have their own panel they used to go up on years ago. They won't use it on here now, though, because they didn't want to use it in the first place. That's only I let it email, though.
Yeah. And I've done it.
Oh.
I've already had filled out one form on my opinions on what I think with YouTube, what they can be done better and stuff like that.
Get rid of the trolls. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
And the pawn bots and everything else.
And take down and ban any channel that's offensive and rude.
Right. Crazy though. But what they used to have, Paul, they used to have something like this on YouTube, exactly. Their own panel thing they used to have, like StreamYard. And this is YouTube app. Used to have that. You can add like 10 people up there. Used to have it one time. But they never used it. They threw it away without using it.
They're bringing it back. They're using it again now.
But to see what happens.
I think because there's been so much problems on YouTube with certain channels being abusive threats of violence, death threats,
Oh,
and that's just from one channel. There's so many channels doing it now. They want somebody that can be there and decide, help decision making, like, yeah, get rid of him, ban him from YouTube, but because they can do it by on their IP address, just ban the IP address, and they can't come back under a different name.
oh, I get you. Okay, IP. Okay, that's a good idea.
I mean, like, say for instance, just say for instance, you was abusive and threatening behavior to another channel and that, and they was just to say, right, we'll take your channel down
Right,
because of it.
right,
You come back as another channel,
right.
but I put in my last statement to them about you banning the IP address, which would stop them coming back as another channel.
Right. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. They can't change your IP address.
No,
So that's a good idea. Good thinking. Hope they listen to it.
Well, I hope so, because they invited me up there to join the panel, and being a new member to the panel, they'd be interested to see what I'm saying.
Right, right. Right.
Because you're not going to invite somebody up and then just say, oh, ignore him. You're going to see what his views are.
That's a good idea, coming up with that idea. That way they can't make another account up. They're gone.
They're gone for good, yeah.
That's a great idea. Good thinking.
And the only way they can change their IP address is, at the moment, as far as I know, to change your IP address is to buy a new computer.
Hmm.
And are they going to spend out $400 or $500 on setting up a new computer system?
But you know something about that, though? If you have an IP address, it depends on what area you're in. And so if you get a new computer, your IP address ain't going to change. Because you have an IP address, that's something to do with your area where you live.
No, the IP address is to do with you. Because we've moved from one area to another area, and my IP address is still the same.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
So because when you register your computers and all that, you got to put in your name, all your details, your name, your age, and everything. Well, they're going to match that up with your IP address straight away.
Yeah, that's right. So
yeah,
that's what I think. That was a good idea. Telling them that. I hope they listen to you. That way you get rid of the people altogether, never come back.
That's it. It'd be fun if he sat there listening.
He's not on my channel. He's blocked.
Yeah, but he can still come in and listen.
So listen all you want. Hope your ears are big enough to hear everything too.
Well, that's all right. It's like I said last night. Let them come in because they can't chat and all that. They can't comment. All they're doing is running up your viewing hours.
Yep.
So they're helping you out about
coming to my channel, subscribing to me that much now. I don't know what's going on, but
yeah.
So.
It's a job to say. You need to find a little niche in the market that's different to everything else, everybody else. Do you know what I mean? You know, you do your caps, your baseball caps, and your t-shirts, but you've got to make it so that it's not like what everybody else is doing. It's something totally different.
I don't do like everybody else does. I'm different. I'm different design than anybody else is. I'm a customized t-shirt printer. I just
I
haven't
can hear
done.
the rain. It's raining that heavy. I can hear the rain outside even with my headphones on.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I told my brother, you show me when people build your own equipment, and you'll see that, if you know someone that can build their own equipment like me, let me see who they are.
Mm, exactly. I mean, that's different to, because a lot of people buy in the equipment and all that, but you actually done a video, if I remember right, of building your own equipment.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Only press I didn't use yet is a hat press. I'm gonna be using that soon.
Mm.
Making those.
I mean, it's like with mine, with the rigs and that, I can be just sat there and a design will pop into my head and it stay there, and then I'll just go out and build it to see if it works.
Right.
But I've got this one, like I was saying last night, to do, and I'll be doing a video of it, making it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But people will actually see me making it and trying it.
When you use the YouTube app, it looks you are on Facebook Live. I'll right back, Paul, right?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by that, Squirrel? When you use the YouTube app, it looks you are on Facebook Live. Can you explain a bit more on that, please, buddy? You're right, babes. So what have you been up to today, Squirrel? Or what have you got planned? Because I don't know what time it is where you're to.
Back here, but I'm on my advertising. I'm eating right now.
All right. What are you eating?
Chicken patties with fries. Use the YouTube app. You look like you are on Facebook Live. What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I've asked him to enlighten us a bit, explain a bit more, but
You can go on YouTube Live with StreamYard. You go on there. I've done that. They gave you an app you can go on YouTube Live.
right.
Or mine goes on my page
Mm.
where English teacher where is. You don't go on anybody else's page but mine. So
Right, it won't be a minute. I'm just going, well, about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to make a cup of tea, buddy.
okay.
I was going to make it. Oh, bless her. Sarah's going to make it.
Oh, okay.
There we go, back again. Come on for that. That's better. Go away. The thing keeps. That's it. Yeah, got to dig a hole in the ground as well. Put a pond in.
Really?
Yeah, it's only a little one. Only sort of like 3 foot by 2 foot by about 2 foot deep.
Mm.
Last year we had a frog come in the garden. It comes in all the time, so we've got to put a pond in for it.
Mm.
It's going to take time, but it'd be nice. We've had them hard work done. I say we had a gardener come in and done all the hard work, like digging up all the tree roots and level the ground out as best he could.
They're gonna go find more rugs in the ground, are they?
Yeah. But yeah, so just got to finish it off now. Get some sand, put some artificial grass down for where the swimming pool's going to go.
Mm. So they're gonna bring your own YouTube app back that you can bring people on the panel.
Yeah, I think they've chose who they want on there now.
Hmm.
Because I said to Tasha about it and she'd never heard of that before.
So they're gonna choose who they want on there. They're not gonna
Yeah.
put one up as their own.
No, they chose people, YouTubers, to do it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Which I was quite surprised because my channel, I mean, all right, it's been going since about 2019, but it's only been the last sort of like 6 months that I've been using it and putting stuff on. Like, do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And once I get out and start doing proper sessions out on the beach fishing, I think my channel will grow then.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, I've even made my own light up so that I can light up the rods and all that at night so people can see.
Hmm.
I didn't go out and buy one. I went out and got the bits that I wanted and built it myself. Like, so it's quite bright.
Right.
Got a 12-volt LED spotlight. I
Huh.
bought and used to make it.
Hmm.
at that rain outside. It's really coming down.
Hmm.
You wait, give it a couple more months, and they'll be claiming there's a drought on.
This is what it looks like on a cell phone, you said.
Oh, right. It looks like you're on Facebook on a cell phone. Right. If that's what you mean, I'm with you now.
Hmm.
He must be in work because of the time he's taking to reply.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. Thank you, babe. It's hot. The cup of tea was hot.
Careful.
Right. I wonder if it'll work. Because I said I was going to get up and make a cup of tea, and Sarah got up and made it. So I wonder if I mentioned bacon sarnies. No.
Hmm.
It's 7:30 p.m. My time's still lower. Oh, okay, squirrel.
He has the same time zone as me.
Ah, right.
I'm gonna try to do more shorts too, I guess.
Ah, that's what I'm looking for.
What's that? Do more shots?
Ah, that's it. How does that look? That's better. I've worked out how to
Put your
do
name on
that.
the wall now.
Yeah, I've worked out how to do that.
You could do that, you know,
Yeah.
if you had the software to do it. If you don't, then you have to see me and I'll put your name on the wall.
Ah, I think I'm going to go and sit in Dave's lounge.
Hey, wow. Everybody uses that on YouTube. Even
Yes.
Stephen F. uses that.
I don't like that. I don't like the background like that. You move in it.
Why not?
Yes, please. I'll keep it on that.
Too rich for you? Is it too luxury for you?
Yeah. And plus, I don't know how to play a piano.
Want me to get you a cave then? Want me to pick up a cave background?
How'd you get that?
What?
How'd you get the cave background?
Just go on the web, search for a cave background,
All right.
and then put it on the background screen.
That's better. Back to normal.
I'll give you a wood area where apes are jumping around the tree.
Apparently, I can use it off of my phone as well.
Let me show you something, right? Let me show you this.
I'm going to try something.
See? Oh, this one. Oh, that one.
Go back to the one before.
Which one?
The one before that.
That one?
Yeah.
How about this
See,
one?
that's what. No,
I
the
made
C
that.
would be better for me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, see what better for you.
Mm.
Send me an email. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
in the private chat, not out in the open. Let me get me a pen here.
Done.
Okay. I'll send you that background picture.
Mhm.
I gave Yahuwah background pictures a lot of times too. Tasha.
All right. God, this chocolate is nice.
I got a lot of emails. I got a bunch of emails, different emails. All right, I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay, Wayne.
Don't go away. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be giving that to you right now. Let me see something. I want to make sure I have it too. Hold on. Let me get back up here. Let me get back up here. Let me go in this area here. Let's make sure I still have that. All right, let's see. Now I will. I'll put it in Elliot's folder. I know where it is. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. First, let me get my green screen off here. Okay, that's it. I'll be back in a minute. I'll send it to you. Be back in a minute.
Right-o.
Okay. All right. It's back in here.
So how many people are still in chat?
I have no idea who's in the chat. Okay. All right, I got it right here. Okay. Subject, background. Put it up here. Background. Back. Screen. Oops. Okay. All right, so we're going to put it in here. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to send it to you now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let me know if you got it.
Yep. I got it.
Yeah.
Cheers. I shall sort that out later.
It'll fit your background here. It's all fit. It'll fit perfectly for you. No resize needed. So.
Do you want any more of this chocolate?
No.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, too nice.
Can you see that, Wayne?
Yeah.
That is
Mhm.
nice. That is so nice, that. So much so it's all gone.
That green screen will interrupt you. It won't interrupt your background when you use it.
Okay. Let's have a look. See if I can get that.
Let's see. I find another photo that I did have.
Oh,
Um,
no. Try again.
mm-hmm. Let me show you one other thing.
Virtual background.
Oh, shut up. That thing. How are you doing? Oh, here it goes. We'll go somewhere else.
I'm just messing about here at the moment.
Trying to find something here. Heather. This is not one of them. The other ones in here too.
I've got my rods at the background. Don't like that one. I'll get rid of that one.
Let's see, where is it? Trying to find that one I had. Um, what is that? Snowy background. Now here's one here. This one is really nice. That. Um, or you can have this one for a background, Paul.
Yeah. That's nice. Well, not
You know who
dog.
that is? You know who that is?
Is that Tasha's dog?
Yep.
Bear. It's a point.
How about having that picture?
Hmm. Virtual background.
So how'd you get that? And he says, "Oh, custom gave it to me."
Yeah. That's a nice one.
Got other ones too. Watch this. But this one. Oh, this one. I don't want to use that one. That one's not that one. So I took that to the doctor. It shows a reflection on it. That's why I don't use it. Let's see. This one don't though. How about this one?
So I'm looking through my photos at the moment, Wayne.
How about that one?
Position size. How do you do that?
What? What that?
It says position and size. I can't get the proper. Ah.
I just make them the big size and they go on. I don't have to size them. Oh, well, where's another one here?
That's a nice one.
How about this one? Her mother sticking her feet out. So I wouldn't show you that one. That's fun. I just do this background pictures. Let me see. How about this one?
Ah.
Oh, that one. That will be something for you.
Mm.
You think
Yeah.
about that one?
That's nice.
Like that one?
Yeah, anything to do with the sea and water.
Want me to send it to you?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me get up here for a minute. Okay, let me go in here. Okay. Be back in a minute.
Okay, okay. I'll see what else I got.
Okay. Okay, I got your email in here. Background screen. Excuse me. Okay. This is the original one from that folder. All right, I'm sending it to you now, Paul.
Okay, dokie, mate.
Hey, John Paul, how you doing? So you should be getting it any time now. Let me take this off my screen and put this in this thing. That's my screen. I made that. I designed that myself.
All right.
Yeah. No one owns it but me. That's my designs. So I know how to make them for TV, so I know how to make them. What's going on, John Paul? I sent that one to you already, so you should be getting it. You
Okey
should
dokey.
have it. That water that you're talking about.
I can't get this to work right.
They're all sized. You don't have to resize them. Just put them in.
Okey dokey, I'll do that. Let's have a
This
look.
one, your screen will fit this way perfectly. Charlie made this as a background screen, so I don't have to mess with it. That's why I never do it. They just put it in and it goes like that. I used to have a software that you put snowflakes in the back
Mm.
and put it in there, and then you can see it snowflake coming down. I get that software again. It's not very much. I have to upgrade it.
Right, let's see if I can do that. Plus OneDrive.
That way you can keep your background covered. No one will see the person.
Mm.
When you put that on, you like they can't see any of my background. It blocks it out. And everybody said they need a green screen. They don't really need a green screen. That will do it nicely. That will be a green screen. And they'll never see the person in behind you because it blocks them out. I got also another test pad that you can use too. It's only a box. Let me see.
It won't let me add. Right, let's try it a different way. There we go. Hi, John Paul.
There you go.
Put it up there.
Yeah.
Getting good at this computer malarkey.
Keep your background screen private and you don't see anybody but you now.
Yeah.
That's what's good about it. You don't see anyone behind you. How's work today, Squirrels? Are busy as usual?
So when I do my StreamYard, that'll be behind me.
Right.
That's good.
Just so see, I'm a designer, so I can't have these.
Hmm.
I didn't make that one. I have all kinds.
That used to be on the TV, that one.
That one hasn't been.
Now go back to the one before.
I made that one too.
Go back to it and I'll tell you something about that one.
Which one?
The one before this.
What, that one?
Yeah, that used to be on our TVs years ago when the program started.
Oh, really?
Mm.
How about that one? Is that on your TV too?
No, that'd be funny to have that one put it up when Tasha's on.
She gave that to me so I can use it.
Mm.
That's my pal right with me.
I suppose if you have a green screen on and wear green, they won't see you, will they?
Nope. That's what these are. The background screens are like green screens.
Hmm.
For this one.
Hmm. Technical difficulties. Oh, go away. New downloads detected. I'll do a scan later.
That was mine. I made this one.
Yeah.
I made a lot of them. I have another one Joy made too. I can show you the other one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one. Let me show you one more I made. I made that one too. Where'd the other one go? Let me show it. A little wise guy. I made that one as well.
Which one's that?
This one's in the back of me now.
All right.
This is a background screen, you know, covers the background, we'll see nothing.
Mm.
You can do that yourself, you know. You can just get a picture, like go outside, take a
Yeah.
picture of and you can put it on the green screen in the background.
All right.
Like you see a place with ships and stuff,
Yeah.
take a picture of it on your phone, put it on your email. It'll go to your computer screen, into your computer files, and put it on your computer and then put it on your green screen.
Mm.
I gave Tasha a couple of pictures that I happened to take with my phone, and I don't even know if I have them on here now or not. Let's see if I still have them on here. That one. It'll like I can find them. They're my t-shirt pictures. I got a lot of those. Doing that t-shirt business for a while.
Yeah.
I have tons of pictures of them. When I first started out, I didn't have I didn't have YouTube at the time, so I used Facebook.
I should be doing. I don't know if you have them over there. Car boot sales.
So what?
Car boot sales.
No, I don't think so.
They're probably called flea markets over there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Making up loads of sea fishing rigs to sell on them.
Oh, okay.
So we've got loads of stuff that we don't use that will go on there, sell it on, and make a bit of money.
Mm-hmm. This here is a picture of my t-shirt shop. Let me show you this picture here. This is where I call my message studio. This is my messy studio. This is a press I built hanging on a nail way back in the day. I built that station. In the back, I had a fax phone and everything in there.
Think you need to get rid of your green screen to show that.
Oh, that's true. I forgot I had that on. Hold on. That's true. Glad you told me. I should have known I had that green screen. Oh, let me get rid of this. Okay, shut this off. Okay, I'll show you it now. Okay. This is my messy studio. I used to call my messy studio my sleeping in my bedroom. I used to make t-shirts.
All right.
And that was the scanner. I still have that. I have this still. I don't got a landline no more. Of the, you know, the
Fax machine.
back home. And then the presses here I built on
Yeah.
this first one. And that's the exposure unit with the 250. Now I have a 500. And my bed was right
Okay,
here. You see
squirrel.
on the
No worries.
So I used to sleep on the bunk bed. I got rid of that. I used to do all my work in my studio,
Mhm.
and so I used to do it in this room where I'm sitting right now. The bed was over that way, and the press was right over here in the middle. And so let me see where I had that picture from. Where did I have that picture from? Where did I find that one from? Documents. Oh, it was way back in the day, though. Hmm. But these days, I don't do it in the room anymore. The other place I
No.
do it now, it gets real cold now. The room, it's freezing in that room. Oh my gosh, that I have to have a heater in there. It gets so cold in that room.
Yeah, I got a heater for the shed. I bought it for fishing, but it's better off in the shed.
This here, I gave Tasha this picture right here, and I put a dog on it, as you can see. Look, I put a dog on this. It.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that. So the press I built, the original one I showed you, was hanging on a nail.
I see the one that you built not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had done it on live, didn't you, or a video?
I did a lot of video,
Mm.
but I didn't show you how I built it. If I did, it would take too long. That was like it took
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 hours to build that. So, but I did show how I built the how I was working on the hat press. But I didn't show the full of it. If I did, it would took too long.
I mean, that's the beauty about with
Hey,
mine with
Ashley.
making the rigs. You can see from start to finish because it only takes me a few minutes. Hello, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley?
Welcome in.
Just takes it. It took a long time and everything. And the first one was hanging by a nail. I did that one I showed you.
Mm.
That one press I showed you in that messy studio. That was the one I first built.
All right.
Only had one screen I used, and I had only one screen, one press to use for a bunch of shirts, and until I drew up a plan, a blueprint, and when I did, I drew out the measurements I wanted to measure, and I finally went to Lowe's and cut the wood. They used to cut the wood for you, but the machine broke and never fixed it. So I bring the wood home and I started putting it together. Took an hour, maybe 2 hours to put the parts for the shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
up.
I mean,
It's still in
I-
good shape. It never has to be repaired or anything. So
if you watch the videos with me making rigs and that, it's all guesstimate.
mm-hmm.
I don't measure anything. I just, yeah, that's right. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see a lot of people and they've got all these tools that, so all the rigs are the same
Yeah, I
length
know.
each
I've seen
time.
that.
Yeah, I like to just mine's more natural because it's just, oh yeah, right, that do, cut it there.
Right. I wasn't on YouTube at the time when I first built that first press. I wasn't even on the multimedia.
No.
I was mostly on Facebook. I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't even know YouTube existed. I don't know how I found it existed. Someone told me. I can't remember what it was.
Mm.
But once you try it on multimedia, they might like it. I was like, I don't think so. I don't want to go on any platforms. Nothing. I don't want to do with it. I didn't feel comfortable with it. And I said, I
Yeah.
don't want to do this. So I didn't know what I was going to get into.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. It's like doing going on StreamYard is getting me used to talking on the camera and that.
I didn't have StreamYard. I just had the YouTube app. And I said, someone said, oh, go on there, try that out. And I said, I don't want to. No. I said, I kept saying no.
Yeah.
Try a video or something. And I didn't like the people that are on YouTube when I first joined. There were a lot of rude people on there. And I said, I don't think I want to be on this place. This place, people are rude. I said, they were really rude. I said, I can't stand people that are like that. And I said, no, I don't want to go on live. I'll try to put up videos, but I won't go on live. And I tried it once. I dropped it and got rid of it. And I made videos and then didn't go on live. And then someone came on and said, why don't you try to go live for you? You might. So, well, I tried it and like it. So, well, maybe it won't be a bad thing now. And I tried it. I got into it, but I still didn't care for it. I don't to this day, but I'm doing it.
Mm. I just got to get used to talking on the camera and getting there. But
I'm just feeling I'm wasting my valuable time doing all this. I don't know. It would. I know it's like a lot of work to grow your channel, but the thought of it, how I got to subscribe is, it showed me that the U.S. people didn't support me, and that didn't make me feel very comfortable with this whole thing. I mean, they wouldn't even support me or nothing on YouTube.
I
They
mean,
put it aside and told you.
I've got channels that I subscribe to and I watch, and I've noticed that they'll come in, subscribe to you, they're there for about 5 minutes, and then as soon as they've gone, you can see your numbers have dropped down, so you know they're only just doing it just because you're subscribed to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got loads of people that don't bother to come in.
Well, I have a lot of people I haven't gone to in a long time. I got too many of them. So I'm gonna make an effort to go to the old channels I used to go to. They're still subscribed to me. You say, where you been all this time?
That's what I do. I'll go onto my page and see who's online, and I'll go in there and stay in there for about half hour, and then I'll go on to the next one. So I'm visiting all the channels that are online that I'm subscribed to.
I got tons of them. Lots of them. But I just have a lot of people I do have are all right, but they want you to come and visit them.
Yeah.
You visit them, I'll visit you. I understand what they're saying. It takes
but it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, but if you subscribe to you so long.
Yeah, but you can't be there all the time waiting for them to go online so that you can go and visit them. You've got other things to do. You've got your own life to live.
Yeah, I know
Um,
that. Definitely.
if I'm sat down in the evening and somebody comes online that I'm subscribed to, I'll go in there.
Mhm.
But I won't change my plans. If somebody says,
Yeah.
"Oh, they're going live later," and I get a
I have too many of 'em.
notification,
Some people
I
I
won't.
joined the first thing
I
on
won't.
YouTube I
Mm,
started. I still have them on my subscribers list,
yeah,
but
I
they
have.
don't come over here anymore.
I got them some like that. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I won't change my plans just so
Oh, I
I'm
know that. I understand
there.
that, but me neither. But I like to take an effort once in a while to go and
Mm.
say hi to them
But a
and
lot of
say,
people expect you to.
yeah, I know, I know. I can't. I tell everybody I can't always be here. So I got too many people. I can't keep up with everybody. But I can
Mm,
watch a short video for them and support them. You know, they got shorts you can watch. You don't have to watch a whole video. Just watch one of the shorts and leave. You know,
yeah,
and show them some support. That way
yeah.
they can actually, be thankful you did that for them. I mean, yeah. Now what you want? Now hold on a minute, Paul.
So how's your day been then, Ashley? How's work? Ashley must have left again.
I had a little interrupting. My nephew knows about computers and he does
Mm.
mine when something goes wrong with it, but he bought a new one and unfortunately he had an issue with it, had to send it back. But you know, it's okay though. He's got his other computer. He has another computer. He did this one for me and did the other ones in my studio. So I use one tower in my studio, one in here. And I got a laptop I bought, but he didn't touch that one. But he knows about his computers. I don't. I know something about the computer. I know a lot to get me by. I don't need him half the time, but if it crashes, I have to talk to him about it. But I don't. My computers are fine.
Mm.
So
I got
so
a well, me and Sarah got a chap that he does it remotely. If we get a problem, we just go on remotely and he'll work from his place and connect to
oh yeah, yeah. They got that in computers. All of them do have
Mm.
remotely desktop they call it, and
Yeah,
they can go behind the scenes and look at it and fix it.
yeah. The one we use over here is it's gone.
Is it HP? Your computer?
No, I'm looking for the remote one we use, but it's not on there.
No, they put it on when it's ready. It's in the menu somewhere.
Mm.
The desktop menu. Um, what kind of computers you have? Oh, you have HPs over there too, where you are. Or?
Yeah, yeah.
I have a Chromebook too. I bought for cheap. It was a used one, but it works beautiful.
Anyway, Wayne, it's
Okay.
gone midnight over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. It's 2 hours now, so I'm gonna get off of here. So I had
Yeah,
enough for the night. I have to work on my channel and get more people to come in here because this is ridiculous.
yeah.
I
I've
think
got to
that
do the
troll did
same.
my channel and hey Paul, that troll did my channel and I think that kid that was you know was over there. If
Mm.
you were on here when 21 was on, that kid came in here and he did something to his channel. There's not many people coming in here now. What he did, I don't know, but I'll fix
No,
it. I think YouTube's gonna take him down. Anyway, that though he's a problem, so they're gonna remove him.
yeah. Well, as soon as I get the chance to voice my say on what channels,
Hmm. And that guy should get off the way he said, our friend,
yeah,
he should be off YouTube. He shouldn't be on here.
yeah, I should be doing my best to get rid of him.
Yeah, he should. And then put the word out about trolls too. We need to get the mental health
Yeah,
people off of here. People that have
yeah.
mental issues off of YouTube. They gotta get rid of them. All right, Paul, I'll let you go. Have a good night.
All right then,
Okay,
Wayne.
see you again.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, I'm resting my night. It's night over here too. So
Yeah. Well, we're on Friday over here.
oh, okay, a day ahead. A day ahead of me.
Well, it's 20 past midnight, so you're 5 hours
Oh,
behind us, aren't you?
yes, I am. I'm like 8:19 p.m. over here.
Yeah.
You're ahead of me. How many? 2 hours? 3 hours?
No, it's just coming up 20 past midnight.
She must be like, let me say,
4.
4 hours ahead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only
All
for a
right. Take
few more,
care.
only for a week or two, because end of this month our clocks go forwards an hour.
Oh, okay. So have a good night. All right. Nice seeing
Yeah, and you,
you, and
mate. All right.
we'll see you again. All right. Good
Okay,
night.
okay. Cheers, and
Yep. All right. We're gonna end the stream right now. Let me take the screen off here. I don't usually use this one. That was goofy. I wanted to use it tonight. But everybody, have a good night, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Hopefully, again on custom screen printing afternoon. If when I start working out in the afternoon, I will be on mornings, and I'm going to try to do morning streams instead of afternoons and evening. So everybody have a great night, and I will see each other tomorrow. Good night, Ashley. Dave's Poems and Songs. Walter's on here. Scroll, Magnet Fishing, the Outdoors. And everybody have a great night. I'm going to end the stream now. So, hey, everybody keep busy, all right? And be safe. God bless and have a good night. Bye, everybody.